everyone, myself Shailesh Rahane and I welcome you all on behalf of Saraswat International Academy. Students, today we will learn chapter number 12, that is Forms and Reports part 1. In last session, we learned about query, how to execute by using SQL as well as query wizard, right student? Now in this session, we are going to learn forms and report. Student, before starting this chapter, just I want to ask you one question. What is the difference between forms and report? The difference is the forms where we have to enter the data and the reports where we can view our data, that is called reports, right? So let's study in detail. In this chapter, we have discussed how to design the database, perform operation on the table using table datasheet view and view information by using query datasheet view. The datasheet view is in the form of row and columns. So when we enter data in the product table, we enter it using spreadsheet style. This black and white format of entering and viewing data is sometimes unpleasant and boring to the user, right? So while designing the customer table, we have used small name for defining field like customer code. It's called a C code, which stands for customer code. Sometimes these types of fields are not self-explanatory. In this chapter, we will discuss an alternative way to enter and display the data in the database known as forms and report. So student, actually why we require forms and report? The thing is, whenever we see the data of any like a table format or Excel format, it is difficult to read, or it's sometimes it may be the boring. So if we use the form to enter the data, then it's feel like a properly and we can easily enter the data in that, and we can save our time also. And when we will generate the report, at that time we can filter the proper data. Suppose sometimes we require the employee who earn the salary about 20,000, or the employee who take the leave for 5 days. So in that way we can filter our report and we get the proper data. That's why we require forms and report. So we will discuss how to display output in the formatted manner using report. As explained in previous chapter, forms and reports similar to the tables and queries are object display in the left hand of the database window. Let us discuss each of them one by one. So first of all, what is form student? Recall when you took admission in school. यहाँ पे एक example दिया गया है कि when you took admission in school, you might have entered your data in the admission form designed with fill in the blank style to the enter the data. Base also offers similar alternative to view and work with the data in the tables, and it is known as a form. A form resemble the pen and paper style form. In the language of databases, a form is a front end and data entry and editing. Forms can be designed using various styles, colors along with heading, name and logo. So designing form is really interesting. There are two ways to create a form. Student, फॉर्म बनाने के बाद उसको हम लोग वेरियस स्टाइल, कलर अप्लाई करना है, हेडिंग अप्लाई करनी है, नेम और लोगो अप्लाई करना है. सो वी कैन अप्लाई इट एंड डिजाइन इट इंटरेस्टिंगली. द यूजर हु विल एंटर द डेटा, ही कैन फील दैट the way of entering data, it should be easy and understanding way, right? So there are two ways to create a form. By using wizard also we can create a form, or by using design view also we can create a form. So the simplest way is to use the wizard. Let us continue our journey of learning forms in a base by creating a form using wizard. So student, by using wizard, how to create form, that we will see here, and then we will do the practical also. So there are two ways to initiate form wizard. The first way is to right click on the table for which form is to be created. The second way is to click the form icon and choose use wizard to create a form option from task pane. So figure 12.1 shows how to use the first option. Follow the mentioned steps to create simple form using wizard. Student, suppose in this is the four option: table, queries, forms and report. Right now we are creating form. So the employee table, if you right click on that and select the option form wizard, then after that there you have to select the steps from the pop-up menu. Select from wizard The wizard will open two dialog boxes, namely form design and form wizard together as shown in figure 12.2. For time being, we will only look at the form wizard dialog box. Also observe that all the fields of the employee table are listed under available fields list box of form wizard dialog box. So click on the right double arrow to move all these fields to the fields in the form list. So press the next button. After that, there it will ask you align left or align right or arrangement of the main form, which type of a format you want or which type of the arrangement of the sub form you expect, and you have to choose that. After that, there is the option select the data entry mode, which mode you want. So the form is to display in the all data, so all data will be displayed. After that, it will ask you the style. The style, it means the theme of the form, which type of a theme you expected for the form. After that, student, the last steps is name of the form, what name you want to put for the form. So if you want to modify the name, then you select the option modify, otherwise work with the form. After that, this type of form will created over there, student, and you can whatever data you will enter over here, it will directly store in your table. So let's see the practical, right? After that, we will see this modifying form option. Till here, first we will complete our practical. So I open OpenOffice. Inside that, the customer table is completed, right? Let's check first. Yeah, there are two entry. So I right click on the customer table and there is the option form wizard. Okay, student. Then second step, shift all this available field into the field in the form. Then next, then from here you have to choose the arrangement. Suppose I want this type of format or this type of format or this type of format or this type of format. So I choose the first arrangement of the main form, right? I press the next, and here you can change the theme. Which type of theme you expect, you can put over there. Okay, student. And here if you want flat, 3D look or no border, so you can adjust your way, you can choose the border. Then the next step, set name. Here if you want to change the name of the form, then go to the modify the form, otherwise work with the form. So finish. So here, student, the customer form is created over here. Right now there are total number of entries are 2. This is your, when you enter that entry, it will store in that table. But before that, let us see in detail how to modify the form. The form once created can be easily modified by moving the control on the form as per our liking. We can move the control to different places in the form. Background picture can also be changed. We can modify the label for the field, such as the label employee code can be changed to employee code. मीन्स अगर एम्प्लॉय कोड के बदले हम लोग ई कोड में भी लिख सकते हैं या ई कोड को हम लोग एम्प्लॉय कोड लिख सकते हैं. इट इज़ ऑल्सो पॉसिबल टू चेंज अ टेक्स्ट बॉक्स टू अ लिस्ट बॉक्स. लेट अस ट्राई टू मॉडिफाई द फॉर्म क्रिएटेड यूजिंग विजार्ड. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, let us change the label e code to employee code by performing the following step. Press the control click. Okay student, ये मैं यहाँ से आपको बताता हूँ. आपको कंट्रोल की प्रेस करके रखनी है. आपको इसमें से जो भी चेंज करना है उसको सिर्फ आप कंट्रोल प्रेस करके ऐसे सिलेक्ट कर सकते हो. ओके स्टूडेंट. अब जैसे कि कस्टमर आईडी, इसमें मैं राइट क्लिक करता हूँ और प्रॉपर्टीज में जाके यहाँ पे कस्टमर आईडी जो लिखा है लेबल एम्प्लॉय कोड, इसको मैं लिखता हूँ सी कोड. ओके. आफ्टर दैट मूविंग करना, अच्छा वो बाद में है. ये होने के बाद यहाँ से ये बंद करते हैं. तो देखो यहाँ पे सी कोड नाम का ऑप्शन जनरेट हुआ. अगर आपको ये ईमेल आईडी में सपोज स्पेस चाहिए तो वापस कंट्रोल की प्रेस करो, इसको सिलेक्ट करो, राइट क्लिक, गो टू द कंट्रोल ऑप्शन, देन ईमेल आईडी गिव द स्पेस and close it, then it will, sorry, by mistake it shows, right click, control, email ID. Okay student, so this way you can change the label name. After that, if you want to move the control, like suppose if you want to move this text box from here to here, or you want to put over here, this is copied, so I delete it. If you want to fully move these all things, then you can move like this. This way. Okay student, this is called moving work. After that, if you want to expand the text box size also student, then select that particular text box and expand its size, okay, like this. After that, yeah, they are explaining the same thing. If you want to expand the size, okay, after that, yes, if you want to put the help text, means suppose if your mouse will going here, then it will allows you enter employee code, or if your mouse over is here, then it will allows you, or it will inform you enter employee name. So how to do this process? So for that, again you have to select this option text box, go to the control option, and inside that find out the name help text. So in help text you have to write enter customer code, right? Same way here, select it, right click, control, and help text, you have to write over here enter customer name. Okay student, then again select this text box, control, and from here enter email ID, right this way. And now when you save it, after that change the data field. अगर सपोज आपको ये डेट का भी फील्ड का यूज़ करना है वहाँ पे ऑप्शन, तो उसके लिए स्टूडेंट क्या ऑप्शन है, ये एक आपको मैं दिखाता हूँ डेट के लिए। यहाँ पे है नहीं एक्चुअली, वो मैं इसमें ऐड करते हैं। सबसे पहले इतनी चीज़ें देख लेते हैं अभी जितनी चीज़ें की है वो। तो सबसे पहले फॉर्म में जाना है, इसको डबल क्लिक करना है, तो ये आपका फॉर्म यहाँ पे जनरेट हो चुका है, राइट। ये फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है, ये सेकंड, राइट। और उसके बाद अब देखना यहाँ पे ये करते हैं, यहाँ पे ये हेल्प टेक्स्ट भी आता है, राइट। So today we will stop over here. In next session we will start the change the background as well as this date format also we will see in detail. Thank you students, have a good day.